So, I wanted to make this video talking about how much I appreciate the Quake Remaster, because I really do think Night Dive and Machine Games went above and beyond when making this. Usually with older games like this, it's a pain to get them running, but with the remaster, it's as easy as clicking play and hopping right in. You got the OG campaign and expansions, and then you got extra campaigns made by Machine Games. It's like fan-made content, but made by a AAA studio. Some of the areas in the new campaigns too just look amazing, and it really pushes the Quake engine to look as gorgeous as it can. They added a bunch of graphical enhancements which can make your game look really nice. Although personally I think the texture smoothing, anti-aliasing, and motion blur make the game look uglier. But if you want, you can still play in the chunky classic mode. I really like the fact that it's there if you want it. The shooting and the gameplay still feels tight and buttery smooth. Even for a game this age, it holds up really well. There's a beauty to the simplicity of it, and it's just so straightforward. There's 7 weapons in the game, I guess 8 if you include the axe, and they all serve a purpose and feel really good to use. One of my favorite weapons is the grenade launcher. I just love the sound it makes when you shoot, and it's a dopamine factory when you land direct hits and jib enemies. I also love the nail gun. It just looks cool, sounds cool, and it functions like an assault rifle. It's pretty good at conserving ammo too. I remember wanting a horde mode for this game, and shortly after their remaster they actually added one, courtesy of Machine Games. You could play it cooperatively with players and bots too. It makes creative use of the base game mechanics, like earning keys to unlock rewards you want. Another really cool feature that Night Dive added was add-ons, which is exceptional quality maps and mods from throughout the years, including the entirety of Quake 64. They added full bot support to the deathmatch, and you can even crossplay with other people. You can play co-op, team deathmatch, capture the flag, and horde mode online. People have been asking for a proper Quake remake, and yeah, the last time we got a campaign was back in 2005 with Quake 4. I think the Strogg are interesting, but I'd like them to do another game in a Lovecraftian style. I think they can pull off both. I mean, the Strogg are perfectly capable of building slipgates as far as I'm aware. Then the campaign could be like a 3-way battle between Ranger, the Lovecraftian enemies, and then the Strogg. I think with slipgates you can really just do anything. I like how Quake Champions combined the two styles, and they made Ranger a cool character in that game. Maybe the campaign could be him escaping the arena and then going through these parallel dimensions, trying to get back home. But this enhanced edition really is the next best thing. It's jam-packed of content and it's way more accessible. And I salute Night Dive and Machine Games for it. And the cherry on top was, it's free to all the previous owners of Quake, and the game is still $10 even with the enhanced edition. The Quake series always has a special place in my heart because it's the series that got me into gaming. I used to watch my older brother play Quake 3 as a kid, and then I eventually got it and I would play countless hours on railgun-only freeze tag servers. I've even met some friends I still talk to today on Quake 3. I hope the other Quake games also get remasters. Quake 2 had a great campaign, Quake 3 is still the best arena shooter, and Quake 4 also had a solid campaign. And they all share really tight gunplay. But I'm happy with what we got here. This game is jam-packed of content, it's so fun to play, it's easy to jump into, and there's boatloads of awesome mods and maps you can download. So if you're itching for a retro or a classic first-person shooter, you can't really go wrong with Quake. Anyways, I just wanted to gush about how much I love this game. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.